but an objective, strategic clarity. Is it worth the cost? Ask yourself. Now, a surgical examination. There is a deeply rooted sickness in the human condition, a profound, almost desperate desire to worship our captors. If they provide us with a sense of order in the chaos, we will fiercely defend them, even if they are the architects of our misery. By controlling their isolation and curating their information, you can shift from a mere peer into a deity within their localized reality. By becoming entirely apathetic to their pain, they will view you as an unbreakable force of nature rather than an equal to be negotiated with. This sight will make you an anomaly, and that isolation can be terrifying. In a world defined by the loud, buzzing anxiety of the compliant flock, you will walk in silence. But I ask you to reframe that isolation. It is not loneliness. It is a psychological moat. It is the final prerequisite of true, unshakable self-sovereignty. You cannot be the prize and the competitor at the same table. Which path will you choose? The world, in all its supposed morality and chaos, actually moves with a cold, deterministic mathematics. The logic of power does not care about your goodness or your fairness. It only respects leverage, awareness, and discipline. Empathy, unmetered and unguarded, is a mechanical flaw. Apathy, calculated and weaponized, is the operating system of the apex predator. Master the void, or be consumed by those who have already built the architecture inside your mind. You can choose to remain within the comfortable prison of your attachments. You can continue to care too much to be manipulated by your empathy, and to bleed out from 1,000 tiny cuts every single day. Or, you can wake up. You can shed the programming. You can step out of the flock, study the design of the slaughterhouse, and finally, bare your teeth. We have given you the coordinates. We have pulled back the heavy curtain. This sight is a burden that will isolate you, but it will also liberate you from the chaotic emotional environment of the average human. If this changed how you see yourself, hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friend who needs to hear it. Master the game, and here is your final piece of advice for the week. Listen to this closely and burn it into your subconscious. Tomorrow, when you face a situation that would normally trigger your anxiety,